on into my home.
Bus nachos for everybody.
For everybody. Oh, are you interested in bus nachos? Because there's nothing like bus nachos.
Let's do some bus nachos here.
I'm in.
I love being on the road. But the thing that I love the most is that I'm traveling all over the country, delivering messages of faith, hope, and peace.
There we go. So over the years, we've tried a lot of different types of tortilla chips.
But there's another aspect is my tour family.
So a combination of shredded cheese and liquid queso.
We're out of queso.
Okay, so we're gonna do sauce.
We have salsa.
You have to remember, we were off for a couple of days, so the bus stock is low.
There is something pretty special about just like living on a bus. And I'm an Italian mom, so I'm always feeding people. They're always yelling at me, stop food bullying me.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna stick them in the old microwave. Start out in a minute.
I don't even know how to make the bus nachos, by the way. No. Because they make the nachos for me.
So the hardest part of bus nachos is waiting for the bus nachos to be done. I think that's everything. Everybody just stands by the microwave, waiting patiently. Huzzah! Sprinkle a little salsa. A nice light dusting is all you
Jordan,
need.
do you want some nachos?
Oh, they look really good. What kind of salsa is this?
Extra hot.
Oh, hot.
Yeah. Those are good. Spencer, you want to try some nachos?
Yeah, they smell like dirty feet.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's all part of the charm of bus.
Okay, bus nachos. Yeah, look at that.
It tastes like feet.
Not bad, yeah.
See? Now, wait, this might be a problem because when we have an overnight drive, Spencer's going to be like, where are the bus nachos?
Stop it all the time.
Smell like basil?
It does. It really does.
Eat it, eat it.
There's something stuck in here.
What are you doing with the gloves?
I'm cleaning out the weeds. It's
Mom,
okay.
you have landscapers for a reason.
This is a weed. Oh, no, it's not. It's a flower.
Oh, good Lord.
I thought it was a weed. Oh, my goodness. She has a chip in her on the side here. I just noticed.
What? It looks fine.
You know, that was Graham's statue. This St. Teresa statue is probably 100 years old. It's got to be over 100 years old. You know, the St. Teresa statue, that's what I got at the cemetery when I got the cemetery plot.
Well, you're in a whole frickin' mausoleum.
Well, no, it's not. It's a 72-person plot.
72 people. You're gonna tell me you know 72 people to bury in there?
It's for me, for you, Larry, Leah, Grandma, Pa, Aunt Gina, Uncle Mike, Aunt Corinda, Jason. It's for anyone in the families.
This is the most depressing conversation I've probably ever had.
But this is what happens. You ever hear that saying, there are two things in life that you can guarantee? You gotta pay taxes and you're gonna die. I picked a beautiful spot. So when you go into the cemetery, you overlook, you could see my great-grandparents. Then if you look to the left, the bathroom's right there. But I think you might not have anxiety about if you see it, because you see how beautiful.
No,
St. Teresa.
I'm still gonna have anxiety.
These are things that you have to think about. I know you don't want to think about it, but
Mom.
you're married, you have a baby, you have to do, you need like a living will, you gotta know what's gonna happen. I'm just trying to prepare you, like these are things that you have to think about. All right, well, you know what, I didn't mean to interrupt your piece over here. Just come and see it.
I don't even wanna think about it, look at it.
Just come see. Well, I just wanted to get a few things for my trip. I'm going to the UK.
Well, listen, remember when I went to the pharmacy? My cousin Lisa hands me this little can of hairspray. I'm still having flashbacks from it.
Wait, excuse me.
For like,
You're picking this up?
No.
For me, for hairspray. What are you, new? Like, that'll last me an hour.
I wouldn't even go to a trip to a supermarket and bring this little can of hairspray.
Well, how many cans of hairspray do you think you go through in, let's say, a month?
Maybe 3.
Well, I'm just trying to look for stuff that I use.
and do you think they don't have any of this stuff in the UK that you
would
need to buy it here?
Now I'm going to another country. I don't know what they have there. I don't know what they carry. I gotta make sure I have all my stuff. I mean, I've been using this hairspray since the 80s.
I'm like all verklempt.
Does your mouth get dry when you're doing dry mouth?
I have dry mouth right now.
in the pharmacy that day, it was almost like spirit, I was feeling all of these things, and then all of a sudden I come out of the aisle and I just said, if I'm supposed to give a message, place the opportunity in my path.
And
Oh, excuse me. All of a sudden, this girl started saying things to me. So to me, that was like a sign, like, okay, yeah, I'm supposed to speak to her.
London is calling, and I want to make sure I'm prepared.
Not a third world country.
right? Did you hear her voice over there? Did you see it?
Well, of course.
Who
And we
cannot
know your
recognize
hair.
her?
Come on.
My hair. Come on.
Carly was tipped off that you were going to be at the pharmacy. She jetted over there and was like, I'm going to talk to this woman.
Well, I know when I walk into a space, people are talking to their loved ones. This is also the harder thing about what I do now. Because when I was first on television, people didn't know who I was. People didn't know what I did for a living. So it was somewhat easier for me to walk into a space. I walk into a space now, everyone immediately starts either talking or wondering, oh, could my mom come through? Do you think my dad's gonna come through? My brother-in-law, right? It's almost like I feel bombarded at times. And look, there are some times, I'm gonna say, if I'm in a big space, I become overwhelmed. I just need to remove myself because it's too much to try to navigate through all of that. So
I think she walked into the pharmacy and went up to one of our producers and said, is it okay if I talk to her? And we said, would you talk to her if we weren't here? And she said, yes. And then we said,
yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah.
It's like,
Like,
we're
don't
just
talk-
following her. Do your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And really was Spirit, her dad, opening up that door.
So it was Friday, which is my busy day at work. A customer came in at 5 o'clock and she was very flustered that she just got read by Teresa. And I was like, I need to go get read. So I moseyed my way down and waited for my opportunity. And it happened.
I have this funny taste in my mouth, and then I start to taste blood. So when I taste blood, that's my symbol for where someone passed tragically, or there was a lot of blood, or internal injuries. Do you know someone that passed in that way?
In a tragic way, yes.
And this is your dad, is that correct?
Yes.
I feel lightheaded, I feel suffocated, I feel like I can't breathe. So was there some type of accident?
My dad died at 9/11.
I was 100% expecting my dad. I'm like, that's who had to speak to me. I'm like, he has something to say to me because I was 5 when it happened. I'm now gonna be 28. I had a lot of years of no talking. Yeah, he's the one that's gotta say the most to me. So that's who I wanted to hear from.
Was there a question about your dad, if he went back in or went in?
Yeah. There's a picture of him looking up at the towers, and there's like, that's like his last moments. But people have said like, oh, we saw him go back in.
Oh. And he said, I was proud that day. I never would have questioned going in that building.
I don't doubt it.
We, always speculated that he went back in to go help someone, but we never knew but we always assumed that he did because that's the kind of person he was.
He says, when I first passed Teresa, my daughter would see me and feel me all the time.
I would. And then it stopped.
This is why your dad is making me feel to approach you. Do you understand that? Even though you don't feel and sense him the way that you used to, does not mean that he's not with you.
She validated a lot of things. I always know my dad's with me. I always felt like I was connected to my dad even after he passed. So it's nice to hear that he is actually there.